teacher Gary. I'm Mimi from 5/1 number 20. Today I'm gonna talk about the two topics that you gave. The first is Thailand and the cool trap. According to the article, there are some parts that I agree and some parts that I disagree. The writer said that after the coup by Prayut Chan-o-cha, the economy of Thailand doesn't get better and maybe get worse than the past. In my opinion, I think that uh, there, there might have other factors that cause the stagnation of the economy, not only the coup of generals Prayut Chan-o-cha, but maybe because Prayut Chan-o-cha is a military, not a politician, so he might not know how to deal with the economic problems. For me, since the takeover of Prayut Chan-o-cha, almost everything gets better. At least there is no conflict between two groups. At least he tries to develop Thailand without any corruptions and determined to do his best for Thailand. Personally, I like Prayut Chan-o-cha because he is a straight person and honest. But there is a point that he didn't come from the election, so he isn't accepted by many other countries like America. But I think that if he didn't do that, take over the government of Prime Minister Yingluck, it would cause a big corruptions against him as Thaksin. And the writer said that the generals have been turning their backs on many policies of Thaksin. From this point, I'm not quite agreeable with the generals. I think that many policies of Thaksin work, and I think he's a smart president, and he has a lot of good idea to develop countries. I think that the generals should keep some of his good policies and use it to develop the country. For me, I think that Thaksin could progress Thailand and make Thailand gets better if he didn't corrupt the country, unfortunately. But I think that just because he is smart, clever or bright doesn't mean that he is good enough to control the country, because it may lead to a big problem in the future. Being a good person and having morality are the main point for me. So now let's move into the second article, which is the more things change, the more they stay the same. This article, I really agree with the writer because all of what he said is true. For me, I always believe that the person who becomes success result from his or her attempt, tolerance, and determination. It isn't important what degree he graduated or how many people support him. There are a lot of examples of people who are success without any degree certificate. I really appreciate them, like a person that he said in the articles. And I also agree with the writer that Thai people work by follow the leader or an influence people and have their own ideas, or maybe they have their own ideas but they're not there to express it. The important thing is that they don't brave to express their idea because the fear of the powerful leader. They are afraid that they might be afraid that uh, they might lose their jobs if they express their thinking. And it is true that just because he's full of abilities doesn't mean that he will get a job or a promotion. But person who use nepotism can get the job. I think it is not fair and very biased. I think Thai system should be changed. They should look for people who have a real ability or potential and should abolish the old system, which is nepotism. And this affect the growth. This may affect the growth of Thailand because if we still follow the powerful command by some people and still use the nepotism to get a job or a promotion not from their real talent or their real ability, Thailand will definitely fall behind other countries. So that's it for my opinion. Thank you.